Ever wanted to launch your friend's cars into orbit? Well, today I'm going to show you exactly how to do that with this brand new amazing launch glitch that I just found in the past couple days. I've been experimenting with it for a day or two and trying to figure out how the physics works and how to do it and how exactly it works. So today I'm going to show you guys everything that I figured out, discovered, so you guys can have fun with this amazing launch glitch and launch cars into space. Don't tell Rockstar. So in order to do this glitch, you're gonna need about $3 to $4 million because you're gonna need to purchase a couple things. The first thing you're gonna need to buy is the Arena Workshop. You can just buy it flat out for 995,000. You don't need to buy anything else for the workshop. You don't need the weapons export either because you don't need guns. The next thing you need to buy is the rat truck. It costs about 36 grand, I think, 28 with trade price. So you need to buy that. And then after you need to get into it inside of your arena and then go into the workshop with it. I've already customized mine, so it's already customized. And then you need to pick whichever version of the truck you want. Nightmare, Future Shock, or Apocalypse, it doesn't matter. And then you need to buy two things. You need to buy the boost, but you need to buy specifically the Shunt boost. The boost upgrade 100% won't work because it does not work the same way as the Shunt boost. So buy the Shunt boost, and then we're going to move on to the next thing. The next thing you need to buy is the jump upgrade 100% or 60%. Do not buy the 20% because it's probably not going to be high enough for this glitch to even work and you're just going to have a lot of problems. I used to do it with the 60% because that's what I had unlocked for my trade price and I did it pretty fine. The 100% I have to get used to it now because it's a higher jump, but you could probably launch bigger vehicles with it. But with the 60% you can launch small cars, so you're gonna be good with 60% or 100%. After that, you're pretty much set. You could customize any other thing part of the car, it doesn't really matter. So we're gonna get out of the arena now, and I'm gonna try to explain to you guys how this glitch works, so you guys can give it an understanding of it, because that's gonna be the most important part of the glitch. If you don't understand what's going on with the glitch, you're gonna have a really hard time learning it and pulling off like good launches. So I'm gonna drive to a parking lot and I'll meet you guys there. So now we're at the parking lot. I'm gonna try to explain to you guys how the physics of this glitch works and what's actually going on behind it. So basically, Rockstar did a lazy job programming the way the shunt boost works. So basically, the shunt boost purpose is to push like cars that's next to you out of your way, so you can hit it with the side of your car. But the way they programmed it was in a pretty lazy way. I don't know because the game's old or because they just didn't want to take the time, but because of that, it doesn't really work properly. So first of all, in order for you to shunt boost, you need to hold X and then you press R1 to shunt boost to the right or to the left for L1 with L1. So when you shunt boost, that happens. It pushes your car to the side like that. But there's also an added effect with the shunt boost is where if your car is touching another car, it gives the car that it's touching some type of extra force with it. It makes the car kind of fly like even farther. So if you put your wheels next to another car and then you shunt boost towards a direction like let's say to my right now, it does that. The car, because since the car is touching my car, the game is telling the car to like move to the right side with the added force, insane amount of force because I'm shunting it technically, right? So if you can do the same thing but doing it opposite direction. So if I do it to my right now with the car touching my left right now, it's gonna like basically do the same thing but to my right, which then what's gonna happen? It's gonna pull the car with me to the right in some type of like insane amount of force, just like that. And when that happens, and so with that, you can now kind of see where this is going. So if you did the same thing to a car while you're on top of it, you could kind of shut boost the car basically to the sky. And then so if I jump on this car right here and then what I need to do is jump on it and then turn my tilt my truck towards, so it's like my side is facing down. My side tires are touching the car so that I can jump onto it and then I shunt boost in the opposite direction that's where it's going to be facing towards the sky. And if I do it correctly just like that, I can send the car flying like that. Now, this glitch is not it's okay, this glitch is not hard, but it does take some time to get used to because there's a lot of things you have to do in a small amount of time, right? So you have to get used to that. but once you get used to it, it's not that difficult. One thing to note is that when you jump in the air, don't hold the X button right away because it won't let you tilt the truck. So you have to jump, tilt the truck with your left stick, and then after that you need to hold the X button and you wait for the truck to just about to land on the vehicle. Once it lands on the vehicle, you can now shunt boost towards the side that's aiming up, basically pointing up with your truck, and then it's gonna take do the same thing that we were talking about before, where it takes the car and it drags it to that side, and since it's touching it, it's gonna constantly drag it up until it's no longer touching your truck. And so you could get some pretty insane results with this glitch. Like I've launched some cars pretty high up. I've launched my friend onto buildings and other things like that. I'm still experimenting. One thing I do want to try is to try to wonder what would happen if two Sasquatches jumped on the car at the same time and they both boosted the car in opposite directions. Like what's gonna happen? I wonder if the glitch is gonna cancel out or game's gonna crash or we're just gonna get an insanely broken effect. I don't know what's gonna happen because so far I'm the only person that knows how to do this glitch. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. So yeah, just take your time with the glitch. Just try, rewatch the video, look at the steps, and just practice it, and you'll get it. Trust me, you're not gonna get it on your first try. Cause when this first happened to me, and then I saved the video, I had to go rewatch it and try to figure out what's happening, and then I tested it for about a couple of hours to try to understand what was going on, and then I eventually came to the conclusion that it's because of the shunt boost, and what happens is that the shunt boost pushes the cars with force in whatever direction the shunt boost is going. So if you go on the opposite side of the car and jump boost in the opposite side, you can basically drag the car towards whatever direction you're pointing. You can even do this with bigger vehicles like buses and tanks and stuff like that. I tested too, and it still works, and they barely damage you. Given that the Sasquatch does have pretty decent armor, so that might be why, but that's also a good thing though. So yeah, experiment with the glitch. If you have any questions, just let me know. Put them in the comments section and I'll answer 100%. Cause I'm pretty sure I'm one of the first people to find this glitch, so yeah. All credit goes to myself. I have not seen this glitch anywhere else. I follow a lot of YouTubers, GTA YouTubers, and other, what's it called, GTA players on Twitter and such, and no one has tweeted about this, so yeah. So I'm not asking for credit or anything. I just saying that I am so far the founder, so I hope you guys enjoy this glitch and have a blast launching your friends' cars, NPCs, or even randoms. You can even do this in the arena. I tried a couple times. It's kind of difficult because people are always moving around, but you could do it, and I wonder what would happen. I might make a video of that. We'll see.